What's up, Elite Soul family? I'm back with another message. So this one is not really like a prophetic word, but I guess you can call it that because it came from, the Most High, and I was told to get this message out. So yeah, it's a prophetic word. I guess it is. I got to just stand in my power. You know what I'm saying? So this one is called "You Need a Passionate Partner." This is why you've been single. This is why you have been going on these what I want to call this, like crash dummy tests with these people, with females, males, whatever you're into, whatever it is. I'm not judging you. That's your life. But this is why you've been going on these dates with people, and it might not work out. It might not lead up to anything. It might not ever pan out to be anything substantial. It's because you need someone who's on your frequency. You're never gonna make it work with someone who's not on your vibe, who's not creative, who's not passionate, who knows when you wanna have a debate, it's not an argument. Someone mature, someone emotionally balanced, someone who is gonna understand your love language when you need to be talked to, when you need time alone, when you need to be pressed about stuff, when you need to be told, hey, come here, let's talk. Some people need that. Some people don't want to just be left in a corner and wondering if, your relationship's in limbo or your partner's upset. Some people like their partner to be like, hey, come on, let's sit down and talk. Turn the TV off, turn the phones off. Let's sit down and hash this out. And that is not always an argument. It is a conversation for you and your partner that you guys need to have. It's necessary. Relationships are not always roses and bath bubbles. Okay, it's not. Relationships are work, but a different type of work when it's the right person. It won't be a stressful work. It will be a productive type of work when it's with the right individual. It will not be something that you're gonna be like, oh, like I'm dreading having this difficult talk with my partner. You're gonna be like, yes, I'm looking forward to talking about this with my partner because I know he or she's gonna understand me. I know that they're gonna get me. I know it won't end up in a breakup just because you're speaking your mind to your partner. Anytime you speak your mind to your partner, your potential mate, your potential kingdom spouse, and you feel like it's gonna end in you guys not being together anymore, that is not your kingdom spouse. That is not, anytime you feel down and out about having a different conversation with your kingdom spouse, I'm gonna slow down. It's not your kingdom spouse. It's someone that is teaching you a lesson in life, and you might need that lesson. And you're gonna repeat those cycles over and over again, and with someone, the same energy but different skin. It's gonna be the same person with a different skin, a different look, until you get that lesson. And trust me, I'm not perfect because I've been with many people who were the same person in a different skin many a times. Okay, like many a times. So don't be blue about not having your kingdom spouse. Don't be sad about being single at this moment because you're still getting to know yourself. You're still getting to know who you are and what you like, what you don't like, and speaking up about it, because when you get with your kingdom spouse, they're gonna know what you like. They're gonna know when you're feeling down. They're gonna be able to read a room. You know what I mean? You know how to read a room? They're gonna be able to read you, and not in the nasty, read way. They're gonna be able to read your partner and be like, okay, they're sad. Okay, they're happy. Okay, they need a hug. Okay, they need space. Like I said earlier, they're gonna know what you want when you want it, and there's not gonna be no confusion about it. Of course, there's going to be a learning curve. They're going to need to learn you. They're going to come in and just know, but some might. Some partners are just like that. They're going to come in and just be able to know who you are, appreciate you for you and all your quirks and all your isms, and be like, okay, this is what I signed up for. I know that in the end is going to, not in the end, but the payoff is going to be good, and not a monetary payoff. The emotional payoff, the bond you guys build is going to be something so great that they're going to want to have those talks and those moments with you where it's not always bath bubbles and roses. Like I said, relationships are work. And you know how you know relationships are work? Because you've been in so many bad ones. You've been in so many bad relationships that you know that they're work. But when it's the right person, you want to do that work. You want to get in there in the trenches with that person and make it happen with them, because you know that some partners make you better. or enhance what you already have going on. I don't want to say make you better because you're already great by yourself. You're already abundant on your own. Let me say that first of all. But some partners are able to bring you to open new doors for you and introduce you to new people, and then maybe you can help them spiritually, and then together it's a power couple. That is your kingdom spouse. Let me just read some that I have that I know that you guys will resonate with. You need someone who's secure and sane. That's first of all. Be secure, be sane, know how to have a debate without arguing, and you're gonna know that this person knows when you are passionate, you're not yelling and screaming, you're just passionate. They can tell the difference. Anyone who says, oh, you always like to argue and because they don't know how to use their words, and that's not the person for you. They rather go out and cheat. That's how they communicate. Go out and cheat, go out and yell, go out and tell their friends, and go out and tell their brothers and their siblings. That's how they communicate in a relationship. How you communicate with somebody else with your partner? How you talking to somebody else about your partner when you should be talking to your partner? It don't work like that. All those relationships go down the drain. Okay? They won't gaslight you. When they know that something's wrong, they won't say, well, I didn't do that, or that didn't happen, or, oh no, I that couldn't have been me. No, your partner, your kingdom spouse is gonna be like, oh yeah, I did do that. Oh yeah, I apologize. Okay, yes. You know? They're gonna be attentive. They're not gonna be afraid to show emotion. They're not gonna be afraid to give you love, the love that you deserve, the love that you need. They're not gonna be afraid to do that. That's not that person. They're gonna be on their P's and Q's. You guys are gonna be so in sync that it might scare you almost. It might scare you. And it won't be, let me say this too, it won't be sexually based. Of course you're gonna have a sexual attraction to your partner, I would hope so, but it won't be based in lust, in a succubus energy. It will be based in a true kingdom connection. Whatever your sexual orientation is, because I'm not judging. Who is the judge? No one's a judge here. But it will be based in a real true connection. It won't be based on them giving you material gifts. And oh yes, that is a wonderful. Look at me. I love material things. Look at this hat. Like, this hat was not cheap, okay? And that's not to be pompous when they're saying, like, clearly I cannot be saying I don't like material things, because I do. I like fashion. But you have to know when your relationship is based in gift giving, and that's the way that they only show you love, or is it based in real genuine affection and love and understanding? You know what I mean? It has to be a real definitive line that you know, like, okay, yes, they give me gifts, but they also show me genuine love, and they love me. You know what I mean? And you love them back. And your love is not contingent. Yes, they want me to take this out. Your love for them and vice versa is not contingent on the gifts you receive or some sexual vibe or, exchange. No. And they won't treat you like you're average, because you aren't average. Anyone who's anointed, who's from the Most High, and who is doing their soul work to be a better person, your partner, who's supposed to be your partner, will know that you are not average, and they cannot play with you. Okay, because the karma for playing with an anointed one is nothing nice. It ain't nothing nice. And it's nothing that we do. It's the Most High looking out for us, pushing that person out of our lives. Saying, oh no, they're not right for you, bye. Oh no, they doing stuff that you ain't ever seen. I seen it, and goodbye. The Most High loves you. The Most High is gonna take care of you. And you might be like, damn, I'm crying because I really like this person. I really like this person. And the Most High is like, well, I didn't like him. But I want you to learn that lesson. So I brought them to your lives, and I'm ushering them right out your life, just like that. As fast as I usher them in, it's as fast as I usher them out. Grand opening, grand closing. Goodbye. I think that's all I have for this. I think I spoke my head off a little bit. Clearly, I'm passionate about love, as you see. I'm so passionate about love. So, all right, you guys, I love you, Elite Soul family. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I am Yamik Elite on Instagram, and I am Yamik on TikTok. All right, you guys, have a wonderful evening, night, or day.